Vital Vital.
Yes, you can kindly introduce yourself and tell us what you do.
Yeah, I go by the name of Sandy 101, but you guys can call me Sandy Lee. What is it that I do? Basically, I'm an artist, guys. I design, I draw, I swim in the pool of ocean of art.
Oh wow. Oh, that's beautiful. So you design, you draw, so you fall under those departments in general, or do you have a specific art that define you?
Or meaning my profession of art.
Yes, do you have a specific department that people know you of?
Oh yes, yes, which is sketch art.
So, like, how long have you been doing your art, Sandy? How long have you been in the industry?
Well, I was since grade one, but now being in the industry of professionalism, getting to noticed by biggest people, such as Vital XD. Let's say 3 years.
Like, really, we are pretty much aware because people don't just move with those big brands, without them having to showcase something from their side of the world. You understand me? And we are very much aware that you've recently created at Vital XDs, and which is content actually, which takes us back to your latest insight, where you were explaining yourself to be at a hard, a hard time chapter of your life, and that you feel your wings have been taken away from you. Can you brief us a bit about that? We want to understand.
You wanna understand why I said my wings were taken off? Basically, by saying that, I meant it felt like my mental health was crushed down. My emotions were down. Basically, my confidence.
Yes, of course, because like as viewers, we saw that you must be going through a state of depression. But yeah, but please carry on.
I'm not depressed exactly, but yeah.
But really, what got you feeling that way? Because we're trying to understand, because it's really hard to see somebody cry about issues, no problems that they undergo through their chapter of life. But we're trying to understand, and as for being people of union, we would like to contribute solutions towards problems like that, and it'll probably make somebody out there feel that they are not alone to the matter, to the issue. So can you kindly like really take us through it so we can look into it and be able to assist?
So let me take you through what I undergo. Actually a story. Like, I go to my crib, my spirit just went down before entering my crib. So when I entered the crib, my person who was there did not give me the energy that I was looking for that night. So the energy was so negative to the point that when I slept that night, I felt as if some evil energy, or I could call it evil energy, but it's some kind of bad. After that, I could have sworn actually to just let go of everything, let go of the art,
Right.
not seeing people, just not smile.
I think we all pretty much relate to that when somebody, says something negative, it kind of breaks us down and dims us down. Siyehlisa umoya. And siyabona lapho on that video, it happens to be somebody who's giving you an ear, somebody who's okusabelayo, somebody who's giving you a shoulder to cry on, somebody who's allowing you the space and a place to set you free. Who's that?
Okay, exactly, I can't tell you the name of the person who took Bano Ozile, but what I could say about her, she came in the right time, right moment in my life. So basically, she didn't even had to ask ukuthi why kwenzeka kanje, why ngikaso.
Yeah.
Just had to listen, and in her listening, she gave me her advice. I remember her words correctly saying that akuhlanga kunge hlanga. Meaning ukuthi akunyukeli emhlabeni, you don't go smooth in life in every way. You don't go smooth. There's a tough time you will go through. So after hearing those words, it really set me free. But I was not free enough,
Okay.
at that point because I was still stuck at what transpired, getting my wings taken from me. I remember referred to this therapy service, which was Vital XDs. At that point, when she referred me to Vital XDs, I didn't get the point of Vital XDs. But when I went undergo that service, the service they offered me, I finally felt everything were coming about right time. I finally had the key. The key was given to me to unlock the door, which the door was the door of freedom. Getting to Vital XDs, it really helped.
With that said, I mean, you could have underwent any sort of therapy, right? But what is so special about Vital XT is that you found yourself in there and you've realized, which you know what, this is actually worth it.
Um, Vital XTs, what I've got to understand about Vital XTs is that they don't just solve a problem without knowing actually what's the problem. They read everything, they relate, they understanding. Vital XTs put me in the field where I've experienced joy, a sense of relief.
What did you expect?
Basically, I did not expect very much. I would say at that point I was still on my lowest, selfishness lowest, But I got to meet Umagogo. Magogo was a healing power that day for me. She said something to me in my ears. She said, Sandile, igama lakho Sandile. I was like, yeah. Oh, she's like, I had a son. I have a son whose name is Sandile. Luckily, unexpectedly, Usandile, he was turning 65 years old. 65 years old.
What?
65 years old.
All
So in
right.
a way, she gave me her blessing and said, wena Sandile, as umntwanam nayo owusandile, wena ngikubeka isandla ngithi uhambe kahle mntanami, uhambe nenkululeko, uNkulunkulu akubusise. So that day, it really healed me. It really healed a part of me. It shaped everything that the part where I said my wings were taken off. Now I felt like my wings were really now put back in me.
Oh wow, wow, that's a nice story to hear. But we really want to understand because we see pictures here where you are standing before I don't know a tractor, and we see a picture where you in a crowded place, and we see a picture where, as you mentioned, Umagogo, and we see a picture where kids, you are surrounded by kids. At the end is a picture where you're smiling. So it really tells a lot, it's a story behind these pictures. But for the fact that it is pictures and therapy, as you're telling us that this whole event therapy session is happening in real time.
In real time.
Nothing was planned, as in, we're gonna have kids involved, we're gonna have an old lady involved. So you're telling us that it is that much of a therapy that um, it is destiny.
It was real. It was destined because not everything, as you said, was planned out. So them taking pictures, it's them taking you, taking you endleleni yakho le oyihambile yokuheala, which
Yes.
is amazing, guys. Like these days you get people's bakutshela ukuthi okay, yeah, impilo inzima, inzima, somele wenze kanje kanje, uyindoda somele uqine. But imagine getting Vital XDs to tell you in a way yokuthi yazi we understand that life is hard, you know through that process, they give you light, they show you happiness, they show you joy. Taking pictures of you, not just taking pictures, taking memories of their
Oh wow. So you're telling us that they serve you a tangible memories.
tangible, very much tangible. It's something to hold on forever.
Wow,
It really
wow.
is something to hold on as a story to tell other people who might be going through the same thing that I undergo. I understand ukuthi kuyavanja yami, but
Depending on the chapter you're in life. Damn man, I might as well also contacted Vital
Please,
please,
because
right now.
because I would also love to actually tell a part of my story. So you definitely connect me with this so-called Vital XD's media, so I can get to have the same experience you had. I mean, people are out there looking for this type of stuff out there. You understand me? Healing in the pictures. Stories in the pictures. Man, this Vital XD's people are really serving the society pretty well.
Very much pretty.
Because clearly this is restorative. It's restoration.
To add on that, as you say, they serve past, present, future. To say that clearly, what I've experienced to those words is that when I've met Uma Gogo, she said something about remember Usandile Umtanake. So it really brought back that past of
mm,
hers.
mm, mm,
Ukuthi,
mm, mm,
oh, I
mm,
had
mm.
Usandile, I have
Yes.
Usandile. So
Mm.
um,
Not that it added only therapy to you, but it also added, it actually resulted to therapy. It spread.
it spreads.
Oh
That's
wow.
what Vital XD
Yes.
offers.
Oh
That's
wow.
what we love.
It's content. Yes.
That's what we people need, right?
It's healing. Not that you are only benefiting from it, but everybody's benefiting from it.
As a whole, it's family.
Yes, it's family. No, Mr. Sandy, we appreciate that you've shared your experience.
Me love you.
Yes, yes, we appreciate that you've shared your experience and your take out of the journey that you had gone through, your problems until you found a solution. I must say that person who referred you at Vital XTs is truly an angel because she must be a very caring person to actually refer you to such services.
Such, you,
But until next time, we're hoping to see you again.
you
Sandy.
are me hoping.
We are hoping to see you again. Please drop content for us
Love you.
so we can keep up with your story in your life, of life, so we can keep up and keep updated to what you do in your life. Keep inspiring others, keep showing love, keep telling stories like this. People want to hear your story out there.
Yes.
You want more of Sandile? Go on IG. You gonna find me as SANdile 1693. Maybe that's where you're gonna find yourself also.